All right, YouTubers, welcome back to War Thunder Ground Forces with the Angry Nerd. And today, I thought we would take a look at the South African reconnaissance car Mk.6 6-pounder prototype. Now, the SARC Mk.6 6-pounder is an upgunned version of the SARC Mk.6 2-pounder and has the exact same history. So, since I covered the history of these vehicles in the SARC Mk.6 2-pounder video, I'm not going to repeat myself here. If you would like to know a little history of these vehicles, please check out my SARC Mk.6 2-pounder video. I will try to put a card above or possibly a link in the video description. Now, in War Thunder Arcade, the SARC Mk.6 6-pounder is a rank 2 armored car / light tank with a battle rating of 3.3 in the British tech tree. It has a 363 horsepower engine propelling the 11.2 ton vehicle to a top speed of 45 miles per hour. It comes equipped with the 57mm 6-pounder OQF Mark III cannon. Now, I have it assigned to an expert crew with a crew level of 150, which gives me a reload of 4.2 seconds. So what do I think of the SARC Mk.6 6-pounder here in War Thunder Arcade? Well, I think the battle rating of 3.3 is just a tad too high. I think it would probably fit a little bit better around the 3.0. At 3.3, I seem to get up-tiered a lot to 4.3, and I face some vehicles at 4.3 that the 57mm really struggles with. Now, I'm not saying that the 57 is not a good gun. It is a good gun, but it's not a one-hit wonder. And with this vehicle's lack of any type of armor, you really need to do some significant damage on your first shot to survive a match. That being said, I think this vehicle is best used in a scouting role. Shoot and scoot. Use this vehicle's speed to your advantage and make sure you stay behind cover. Pop out, engage targets that are already actively engaging someone else. Get a couple of side shots, reposition, and by all means, when you hear those bombs dropping, move. Don't think that you're going to survive that, because you're not. I found this 6-pounder version a little disappointing compared to the 2-pounder version. So why don't we get on with the gameplay so I can take this vehicle out of my lineup. Here we go. Alright, I can't pronounce the name of this map. Cerverisk? Something. But anyway, it's not a bad map. It's one of my favorite new maps. But I particularly like playing over to the western side of the map. So we'll be heading over here toward the A cap. I like the rolling hills over in this area. Compared to poking out around the buildings and stuff around the B and C cap. So I do wish that some of the buildings around the A cap you could shoot through a little better. Because they seem really lightly built, but for some reason the ammo just doesn't go through most of them. Now, the SARC Mk.6 is a speedy vehicle, but it's very hard to control, and you think you're going to flip it over all the time, but computer mechanics won't let you flip it. It just goes like 45-degree angle and stops, but still makes you lose control. So make your adjustments a little bit at the time. Oh, see? All right, we're going to cut straight through here. Try to come up on the, at least the enemy's half of the map here. Already got a vehicle heading in, enemy vehicle heading into the A cap. There's a 105 Sherman over there. I may have trouble dealing with him. Come on, reload. Got him. That was lucky. The gun doesn't do like a huge amounts of damage. Alright, what do we got? Panzer III I should be able to do okay with. No damage. Oh. I can go through the little shed there. So that got me an assist. And somebody killed the 105, so that's going to work out really nice for me. Move down a little bit. There's another 105 over there. Maybe that's the one I just thought they got killed. Probably multiple 105s. Oh, Stug. Transmission. Nothing. Need to get around this corner, just peek a little bit so I can take a little more time aiming. Huh. Steal the transmission. Bounced off the forward plate. Knocked out the gun. Trying to get a flat surface. Let's just try to go straight through the transmission. Can't do it. Can't get through that transmission. And I don't have a good... Well, I did manage to get a crew member that time. There we go. That's what I was trying to hit the whole time. Just couldn't do it. I don't know how many shots that took me, but hey, it worked. There's another tank destroyer back here. Oh, another Stug. Let's see. This may be a bad... Oh. Now this is better angle. Oh, he went down behind the hill. Oh shoot, what's that? Alright. Commander, driver, gunner. Give me a little time to back up and drop it in front of him. Having a little stutter here. Nice grouping of tanks right there. Let's see. Stug. Need that driver. Got him. Oh. Having trouble with the gun depression from there. Come around this way. There's a 105. I can get his side. That's a little speedy guy right there. Here's the... Can I get him? I'm worried about that 105. Got him. He must have had some crew knocked out from somebody else. That seemed really easy. Air battle. Let's go and take that. Let's see if we can run back and reposition or hide during our air battle. Alright. I think I'm going to try to go up through the middle here. I got one bomb. I do see an infantry tank. Those are kind of hard to take out, so let's see. It's Matilda. Somebody could be having trouble with that, so let's see if I can drop on that infantry tank. No joy? No joy on the infantry tank. Got somebody heading up to the ACAP here. BT-7M. There he is. Got him. That worked out pretty well. Drop on these guys. Artillery. Just trying to work this right side of the map. Panzer 3. Then the pressure problem. Got him. Stud. Don't really have a shot on it. Oh, shoot. Oh. The kamikaze attacks. Really. Gaijin, come on. You gotta do something about that. I have a solution. Just needs to be implemented. I've suggested it a couple of times, and that is that if you crash your plane within, 100, 200 meters of an enemy target, your ground tank blows up as well. I think that would be fair. Couldn't get him. But, man, I think I'm going to call this one done. I've been struggling with this 6-pounder. Let's take a look at our awards. I'm getting these decals, like the Gentleman Jim decal here. I used to have all of these decals. I don't know what happened and how come I have to earn them all again, but it's a little bit aggravating. But we did get the First Strike, the Base Defender, Tank Rescuer, Professional, Shadow Strike Streak, and Adamant. Not too bad. 4th place on the team with 6 kills. And that's tied for most kills, so hey, not going to complain. There it is, 4th without the premium account. 82% battle activity. So, yeah, the SARC Mk.6 6-pounder. I can say, been there, done that. That's about the best I can say for it. It's not one of my favorite vehicles. I will be taking this out of the lineup. But if you've liked this look at the SARC Mk.6 6-pounder, hit that like button. If you didn't, don't. Subscribe if you would. But as always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Nerd out.